I am so excited truly to be launching this for our current clients. We did a survey, we do an owner survey every year. And one of the questions is if we were to offer any additional services, what might that look like? And we gave a list of options, one of them being like a rent protection, eviction protection grouping. And
Hmm.
that won by and large. It blew all the other options out of the water. And so we started doing some market research of who's out there, what do they offer, and we came across Steady. Certainly, we had a lot of conversations before we decided to do business together. And we've already sent our first announcement out to the clients, and it's seems to be an overwhelming success. And man, what a perfect market timing to be launching this, and even to have started the business. Um,
Yeah,
yeah, and I think what I'd love to do is share with our listeners from Steady, like what is the owner benefit package? Could you go in a little bit to talk about what does it cover? How does it work? This is
sure.
just like truly, it's a fantastic product. I'd love to share more about it.
Sure. So again, when we launched, we identified these third party property managers as a great source of risk for us, and we listened to the feedback from the property managers and what did they want in the package of services. And we initially had started with an insurance program, and today we offer this full suite of a managed owner benefit package. And the property managers obviously know their markets and know their customers and know the pain points. And so we took all this feedback and included our own proprietary products as well as other products that the market had asked for and put it together into this easy to consume offering exclusively available through third party property managers that are partnered with Steady. And so in it are, step one, rent protection. So we cover in the owner benefit package, there's coverage for up to 2 months of lost rent for tenant non-payment. So owners don't have to worry. Hey, what happens? I'm renting my unit. What happens if my tenant doesn't pay their rent, or I'm fearful about the economic environment. Next, property managers started saying, okay, the rent's covered, but what about eviction? We're concerned about eviction expense. That's something that we have to come out of pocket for. How can we mitigate that? So, based on the market feedback, we added the eviction protection component, the eviction expense and re-tenanting shield component of the owner benefit package. Also, property managers in the past had said, hey, a lot of people don't trust insurance. They're going to deny the claim. We don't trust the insurance company. So he
Right.
said, okay, let's remove that concern. How can we do that? We can deliver up to a year's worth of rental income at a slight discount to the property owner through their property manager upfront when that tenant's placed or when they enroll in the program. And so that had never been done before globally. We actually last year, April of last year, closed on an initial $500 million to offer that program on a national scale. And again, the way it works is because of scale diversification and law of big numbers, but it's also because we only work with these third-party vetted property managers. And so we understand who we're working with, and we don't just partner with any property manager. They have to go through the process. We try to make it easy. It's very data driven, but we need to understand who we're in business with because we could be flowing millions or tens of millions of dollars through their business. Next, we include real time legislative updates. So, as we all know, the rules are always changing. COVID taught us a lot about what the government may or may not do, might change the rules on evictions, etc. And so we want people to stay informed. So we went out and found a way to aggregate all the legislative activities on a state and national basis to keep the customers of our property management partners informed. Because the biggest thing is people not knowing what's going on, and that's what they rely on you for, TJ. They want a pulse of the market. They rely on a professional to tell them what's going on and what to be concerned about. And then finally, we included comparable rental reports, keep them informed at where their unit will rent when it comes up for renewal, and what the market activity is. And the way we came up with the legislative updates and that rental report component is by surveying hundreds of property managers and saying what are you looking for, and that's why we included it. And that's what we'll continue to do is listen to the market and the feedback, similar to how you surveyed your owners to say what would you like in an owner benefit package? That's what we'll do. We'll survey the property manager as to what's the pain point and how can we help you solve it.